silent war begins not with violence, but with charm and understanding, as one partner full of charisma draws the other in with attention and warmth, studying their heart not to hold it, but to disarm it. You feel loved until you don't, as their affection becomes selective, leaving you in a constant state of needing to please them, where praise is abundant when you comply, yet punishment awaits if you fail to meet their expectations. They use your empathy against you, breaking down in front of you while reminding you of their wounds, leading you to silence your own discomfort and choose their comfort over your own pain. They quietly rewire your mind, making you question yourself and second-guess your instincts as you seek their approval before making choices that once came easily, watching your confidence fade slowly and silently. As the silent war rages on, you find yourself transformed, lost within the confines of someone else's narrative, struggling to reclaim the self that has been overshadowed by constant manipulation. You remember things clearly, but they tell you it didn't happen, or that it happened differently. Eventually, their version replaces yours. Their mood becomes your responsibility. You walk on eggshells. You monitor your words, your tone, your silence, not to express yourself, but to avoid setting them off. You defend them to others. You cover their behavior. You justify their outbursts. You hide your pain behind laughter, because even in suffering, you protect them. They isolate you without force. They disapprove of your friends. They question your family. You distance yourself to keep peace until you look around and realize you're alone. As the weight of their expectations grows, the journey becomes one of self-discovery, revealing the hidden truths that lie beneath the surface. In the silence, fragments of courage begin to spark within, igniting the realization that reclaiming one's narrative is the first step towards freedom. With each step taken, the shadows of doubt diminish, and the path to reclaiming reality and embracing authenticity unfolds before them. They don't insult you outright. They just compare, criticize, withdraw. You start believing you're lucky they put up with you. You begin to apologize for existing. Your needs are too much. Your emotions are too dramatic. Your silence is too cold. You shrink yourself until you barely recognize who you used to be. Every fight ends with you folding. You stop arguing. You stop explaining, because somehow it always turns back on you. So you give in, not because they're right, but because you're tired. They know exactly what they're doing. This isn't miscommunication. This isn't a bad day. This is strategy. This is control disguised as care. Each day blurs into the next with the same cycle repeating, love turning into a weapon. You search for validation, but the words never come. Instead, there's silence, or worse, dismissiveness. You wonder what happened to the affection, the laughter. They know how to make you question yourself, leaving you in a constant state of second-guessing. You once felt free to express yourself, but now every word feels like a risk. And so you choose your words carefully, fearing that even the smallest misstep will bring forth their scrutiny. In this dance of control, you find yourself losing parts of who you are.